Hello everyone, this is Reiki Amya. While you see the media and the census reporting to you that the total number of cases is about 258 in India, the actual count might be higher than this. There's a timeline of events in Hubei, which is in Wuhan province, China. The grey bars here represent the true count of new cases that have not been reported, while the orange bars represent the official number of infected people. We can see that January 23rd, 2020, the orange bars show about 445 reported cases, while the true count of infected people had gotten up to 2,500. That is when China completely shut down its Wuhan province. Here we can see how the actual count of infected people or the official count are different. For India, as of now, a total of 258 cases have been officially reported, while 5 amongst them have died. So to calculate the approximate value of infected people in India roaming around us, I will now take 3 parameters, the ones taken by the Chinese to compute the values. These parameters are the case fatality rate, which is about 2% for India, time from infection to death, and the doubling time of infection for India. Since the time taken for the COVID-19 to show symptoms is 5 days, that is the incubation period, and the time taken from the symptoms onset to death is about 15 days, we sum them up to get the total time from infection to death of about 20 days. Finally, the doubling time for India has been calculated to be about 5 to 6 days. Now here we set up a timeline of events relating to the death of a single patient. Let us suppose that this person died today. Then he must have caught the infection about 20 days earlier. So on the timeline, we have the axis showing the times from his catching the infection to his death. Further, India has a mortality rate of about 2%. That is, 2 people died among the 100 patients, which implies that 1 person died per 50 patients. Further, it implies that on the day our dead man got infected, 49 others were infected along with him because he was 1 in a 50. So on the timeline, 20 days ago, about 50 people got infected. Since the count of infected people has got to double every 5 days in India, about 100 people would have gotten infected 5 days after him, and so by the time he died, about 800 others would have been infected. This was just an approximation of how serious the times are, and we didn't even consider factors like delays in time from symptoms to checkups and so on. So it's a humble request from me to you that be safe, be home. Thank you.